Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend tells you he wants to move on, it can make your emotions go wild, and you will do things you would not normally do. You will chase your ex-boyfriend, cry, beg, and tell him you can't live without him. These actions are caused by your mind playing psychological tricks on you. To get back the man you love, you can use these proven psychological tricks to make him love you again. Normally, your pride and dignity would never let you be the way you are, but you feel you've lost the man you love forever. Your instincts make you want to recover what you've lost immediately. By chasing your ex-boyfriend, you're only trying to retrieve something that's very important to you. The good news is, you can use this same psychology to get your ex back. Using these tricks does not require any special training or a degree from a university. You simply do what comes naturally. Remember how you won his heart in the first place? You didn't chase him and tell him you can't live without him. You played hard to get and made your ex-boyfriend chase you. By chasing him, you're turning everything around. By making him chase you, you were unconsciously using a psychological trick that goes back to caveman times. Men have something in their genes that makes them natural pursuers. That's why they like sports. It's the pursuing of victory that turns them on. It's no different with a woman. They need the challenge of the chase. Sometimes, something that's too easy and available will not interest him in the least. This is what might have caused the breakup, actually. Sometimes women fall so deeply in love with their man that they become boring. He begins to take you for granted, and soon after that he will be gone. This is why it's so important that the process does not get changed. Just as it is normal for your ex-boyfriend to want to chase, it's normal for you to play hard to get. When you start chasing him, your ex-boyfriend gets confused and runs in the other direction. But if you ignore him and act as if you don't care, you will arouse his hunter instincts. You will be a challenge again, and he will chase you. All you need to do is what comes naturally, play hard to get. This puts things back in their normal order, and you both feel more comfortable. The proven psychological tricks to get your ex-boyfriend back when he falls out of love with you is to keep the psychological balance and allow each of you to play your natural roles. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.